Honestly, Nathan, this couldn't come at a better time. And a festival like this is really so crucial to understanding the digital world and working with it and moving forward with it. I want to bring in one of the co-founders and one of the guest speakers. I have Bridget Trong and Sam Dema. But Bridget, I want to start with you. What is Rally? Why put this together? Because I'm seeing all kinds of cool guest speakers on stage. And this information, as Nathan just mentioned, so important, especially nowadays.
Absolutely. Well, Rally is a festival of inspiration for the digital generation. It's really as simple as that. I mean, according to one of our founding partners, Kids Help Phone, 1 in 2 teens say that they're struggling with their mental health right now. That's staggering. And so we're at a point, I think, in our culture, in our society, where we all realize our phone addictions. But just imagining what young people are going through today, I think we all have the opportunity and the ability to rally together and make a change and normalize phones free, at least for a day. At least for a day.
At least for one day. And Sam, you were on stage, you had the crowd in your hands. This is for students grades 9 to 12. Why be a part of something like this? I know you're an author, you've got your own kind of following and your own understanding of how to work with the digital world, but why be a part of something like Rally?
A few years ago, I took a full year off social media because of my own challenges with doom scrolling and using technology. Technology is a beautiful tool, but a hammer is also a tool. You can use it to build a house, or you can use it to tear one down. And so today's all about encouraging Gen Z to use technology as a positive tool and celebrate in-person connections. One of my favorite things about this event is they had everyone put their phones on airplane mode. It's been great.
Listen, airplane mode once in a while is good for everybody.
100%.
Bridget, you have such a wide array of speakers here. Why have such diversity? Because I know in the digital space there are so many different avenues. It can be a little overwhelming, but how did you narrow down who to bring out today?
You know, when I think about, what our smartphones are these days, there are many, many things, and they impact us in many, many ways. Like, we can use it as a tool, or it can use us. And so when we sat down to plan Rally, we were thinking, okay, well, what are the issues that we want to talk about? What are the themes? So it's not just mental health and digital wellness, which is a big part of it, but also self-expression and identity. We know that comparative machines are now in our hands, telling you who to be, who not to be. So we have speakers coming together to tap into 5 core themes. And at the root of it, we just want to remind young people that they have everything within them to be the best that they can be, and not to compare themselves to other people, although I know that is hard.
Listen, you're wonderful the way you are. Sam, what do you want people to take away from today? I know obviously it's a lot of information. Information is good, but it's hard to sometimes digest. But what do you want folks to take away from your talk today and just this whole event?
That they're in the driver's seat of their lives. They have the ability and the power to change the choices they're making, not only with technology, but also with their peers and each other. That they are the future. Our young people are the future, and we're cheering for them, we're celebrating them, and wanting to see them succeed and do well.
Jess, if you don't mind me, it's our first year, and to see the amount of teenagers come out.
You're sold out, right?
We are. Teachers come out for this, partners like Bell Let's Talk. It just goes to show that people really are rallying for this generation and beyond to ensure that they live a very healthy digital life as well as offline.
You got to work with it. You got to work through it to go through it.
Exactly.
Thank you both so much. We're going to have more on this later on tonight. We're going to have more news and weather right after the break.